Rogue Lineage, a game so disastrous yet so fun and enjoyable to play. In the early years of its creation, it was looked at as just a free world game with lots of fantasy game mechanics. But now it's a whole new thing. People have started making copies of it, and most of them are pretty cool. There's particularly one that we're going to talk about today, Rogue Lineage Richest Minion, so let's get into it right now. It all started May 28th, precisely at 1523 Eastern Time. Sen decided to ping everyone and create a poll with the simple reason of adding new features to the game and wiping all the existing data off the game. That day was one of the bloodiest days in the server and game combined. People started spamming the server chat saying they didn't want a data wipe. People in the game started wiping and abusing bugs. Betrayals were a common thing, and lastly, the mods. That's the day they probably had to mute, timeout, kick or ban the most people. Let me just give you a taste of what happened that day. The days passed and the data wipe happened. People felt different types of emotions: happiness, sadness, angriness, and sorrow. Though for me it was different, I felt something that other people didn't feel. I felt pleasure as I knew someone or something was going to occur which would lead into mistakes happening. Technology has a lot of flaws, and so I just knew I would be happy to do something to trick the system but didn't know how yet. I waited and the edict restore channels appeared in which everyone who had an edict had to write their users. So that's what I did. I wrote mine and lied about it. I wrote Blademaster instead of Seer. Maybe I did it willingly or maybe I did it accidentally, but that's the past which doesn't matter no more. After that I waited and the edict restore tickets appeared. I opened one and one of the mods, which I will keep anonymous, "I fucking hate you for timing me out," said I didn't have logs. I felt deeply disappointed as I had Seer before, and even though I didn't get Blademaster, I couldn't get Seer either. So I waited and lost hope. This was the sound of one of the most satisfying pings I've ever heard. As soon as I saw the message, I knew it wasn't a lost cause for me, and felt confident about getting Blademaster. That day was June 8th, and I didn't know what to do first. But then one day later, an idea appeared in my mind. It was the idea of using Photoshop and footage from YouTube to get Blademaster, and so I did. I went on YouTube, found a video of someone using Blademaster, which was recent and didn't have a lot of views. After that, I analyzed the video and saw his name and his race. He was a Metascream with the house name The Devious. I instantly rushed to a low player server and got Metascream ready. Then on my alt I got to K as a day 2 because it's way faster to get houses in K, and made one. The Devious was made from scratch in Richest Minion. 70% of my plan was over. Now I only needed to Photoshop myself with the Blademaster logo on my forehead. I did it, and now I will show you how. Welcome to Redux's Photoshop tutorial. Today we're going to see how I made it look like I had Blademaster. First thing we do is take the picture we made of ourselves. Then we go on the wiki of Rogue Lineage and get the image of the Blademaster edict. After that, we remove the background and lower the opacity to blend it in with the color of our body. After that's done, we make it more pixelated and ta-da! Oh wait, I forgot to add this text to make it seem like we made it to flex on our best friend. Hope this helped, but do not try this at home, kids. Your mamas might whoop your asses. I did it and then opened a normal ticket as Selver, which is a senior moderator, told me that was where edict restores were taking place. Here's what happened. Shout out to Nils for giving me the link to the ticket's transcript. I won't go through every line, but you can basically read all of this, and just to not make it boring, I'll put some elevator music. This is getting pretty long, so I'll show big chunks of messages. I had to wait more than 2 hours, by the way. Well, the video is almost done, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will try to do other videos in this format. Hopefully I don't get banned or get my Blademaster removed. If you are Selver and watching this, please give me Blademaster Tier 2. Anyway, see you guys next time and stay safe, everybody.